which eventually will be linked to all the modules. For now, it is still empty, a lot of things. So if you want to modify this menu, right, you have to go to, now you see your work on local, right? You have to go to the team. It's a folder called team. And you have to one, you have to go to the team, and there is a called eGuru. This is also the folder which you must delete and clone from the GitHub, because this is the only folder that you will do. And then there is a file called marketing spot. Look at here under layout include, there's the marketing spot. Okay. Here, this is where you can the menu. I already write the code. All you need is just to copy and paste. For example, we are doing something on the lookup, right? Let's say I want something to point to the lookup. I will just take one of these. I will want to display this one. And create master. Okay, I will add one field. Let's see, just this for example only. Okay. Uh, uh, okay. Okay. Now the one thing I want to show you here. Why are we using the word get string? This is for the translation. Okay. In Moodle we have translation, and if you look at the folder here, if I put get string semesters local sys, means it's picking up from the translation files here. If you look at here under local sys, I have a folder called line. Okay, under the line I have English. If I open it here, okay, I have a file which define all the translation. Right, this one will later be used by the translation to translate it into Arabic. Okay, for now I'm pointing this semester local sys. Okay, this is a link I want to point to, and if you look at the documentation here, it says that I want to put this function under sys system. Okay, so I will come back to the code. Basically, I will go into sys system. Okay, maybe it is a file which I'm going to call it as a lookup. All right.
Okay.
So now if I refresh here, I go to this setup. Okay, you'll see that this is the this one. Okay, but why is it saying semester? Okay, because I'm using the word semester. Okay, I will put this as, let's say, lookup value, and I have to go to the translate file and add the entry. Okay, this entry must be put in an alphabetical order just to help us to make it easy to translate. Okay, so lookup value. So here you can type, let's say, lookup value. All right, now if I refresh again, setup, so it's lookup value. But why is it showing like this? It is supposed to pick up this lookup value, right? That is because Moodle has some caching mechanism. So you have to, I will show you here. Okay, site administrator. Okay, remember under the development folders, there is something called purge cache. Okay, you have to purge the cache if you change the language or you change the JavaScript. One way you can purge all, but if you want it to be fast, you just have to take language. Okay, purge selected cache. Right now, if I refresh again,
Now it's working.
right? So you get a setup. Now it's become a lookup value. So this one is supposed to point to sys system lookup. If I click here, of course, there is nothing because we haven't defined anything. So you have to come to this folder. This is your part where you have to create the folder now. It's called system. All right, remember how do you do? Okay, the easiest way is you can copy the same file. I will start with an index file from here because they are at the same level. Users and system, they are the same level. Some they will go a bit deeper. Like if you look at setting, inside setting, there could be another folder. Okay, for now, okay, I will take maybe from users. Remember the files you need to take index. I will save as. I will put it in the system save. Okay, so this is the first file you have. And remember, there's always an include. That's why the reason I'm taking the same part because this is already properly defined. If you go a bit deeper, then you may have to change this, okay? And we have this SIS library. Every file must have this. And if you need a user, the helpers, you can use this. And also, there's always a require one. This is a local library. Okay. Again, I will go to this here. File, save as. Okay, put it in the system, save. Okay, so this is my local library. I can delete everything that I want, but I will keep one function just as a reference. Okay, the naming convention is always like this. Look very careful here under the library. Okay, if you look at the here, it will be sys system. Okay, and then followed by the function. Let's say you call this as lookup if you want. Okay, anything that come will
عشان لو
be
في
here.
ديزاين نفسه موجود ما يقدر بالطريقه هذه نقدر
Right.
نغير
So
كمان
look at how we name
تنظيم
the function name. All right. Now we have an index, but the files that we
طبعا
want is actually lookup. We'll keep this index for something else. So this index, I will save it as lookup. Okay. We'll close this index. Okay. Now the files is the same library. Okay. This is a site admin. This one is for role checking, right? And the first thing you need to add it is here. It's called lookup PHP. That's all. All right. Page layout, everything you don't have to worry. So the code will start here. Okay, and then uh, okay, the code will okay end here. And you might need to have a JavaScript, like I say. Okay, again, sys system.
User
Okay, remember it's always the same
system
name
dot
as the
s.
folder. Okay, I can go to this users. I will take the JavaScript and I will save it over there. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Okay, I'm going to save this as a system. Okay, so I can delete. If I don't need, I will just leave it. It's okay. All right. So now if I click again, right under setup, lookup value, you see there's a blank page where I
Yeah.
can do my work. Okay, then all the code will start from here. Okay, if you want to see how a typical page that we used to do, you can check out this certificates. I think just go to setup. I'm not sure if there's a certificates here. Or you just look at here, user. Users have something. So we have a page, something like this. Okay, a form. Let's say I want to search for a user ID. Okay, 1000. Okay, it will. give me these users, okay, and if I'll try to go to certificates. I don't have a link there. Okay, if I put certificates, no, this one is not working. I will show you the one in the live. Okay, maybe the live one we have. So once you have a page there, right, you can start to do your work. You can look at this certificate. They have some example. The entry point here, if you look at here, index. Okay, how we do this. You have to do a bit study. Then how we can create an HTML table. Okay. Uh,
तो वो बता रहा है कि कोड करके ऐसे पेज बना हुआ, जैसे ब्लैंक पेज बनाया है इसने अभी, है ना, वैसा ही ब्लैंक पेज पूरा, वो तो हम बना ही लेंगे ना, सीखता है।
يشرح الحين شوف هو وصل عن طريق على النظام.
this one is done by the previous programmer. So you can see she has done something. Like for example, setup, look at organization.
ممكن
Okay, there's something like this. You can add an organization. Okay, so they fill up. Okay, now if you look at this one, this is basically we are using the Moodle form. Okay, if you Google, just
عشان ما
type
نحط
Moodle
ايش القصد
forms API.
اسمه
Okay, they have an
كيف
instruction to
تسوي
tell you
مود
how to
فورم
create forms in
هاي بتسوي كذا
Moodle. Okay, they have all this. Okay, you can easily create forms with validation, everything here. All right.
في
And there is another one which is important for you, is what we call Moodle
بس
Database
بس
API. Okay, again, this is a data manipulation for Moodle, which you will use a lot. Okay, how do we save a record? How do we create a record? Right? You can find it here. And like I say, in this certificate, there is a lot of example here. Although I need to get it to work. Okay, because it is copied from some. Like here, you see, for example, how do you perform a CT? Okay, so so far, any question up to this point?
No, this is clear to us. Means we can do this easily. Not
Yeah.
an issue. Just tell me the names of the tables you want and the fields which you want in that table.
لك يا غبي
We
Yeah.
will
So
create
here, if
those
you look at
tables.
here,
No problem.
this is the document I gave you, the second document, academic organization. I don't know if you have received this one.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, we will do this.
And the
Yes.
other thing is,
So for this table, basically what we need is the basic stuff like we have, depends how you want to organize it. Basically, all this is just a simple for operation. It's called create, update, delete, and retrieve. But you have to plan a bit on how you want to organize the page. For example, like, okay, we have organizations, and then within organization, there is a section. So like when you create a campus, for example, okay, at campus, okay, here, institute, but the last time they didn't do it well. By right, they're supposed to be able to select an institute to be associated to a campus. Remember the hierarchy is always institute, campus, organization, and then the section. Okay, like this one. So we'll give you tables for you to create, but you have to design how to do the operation. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So for now, you just try first. If there is any problem, or you just give me code. Once you finish, right, you just push it to the GitHub,
ممتاز. لا
right? I will push it now, whatever I have done.
بس لدرجة انها تقول ان محمد
Okay,
بيشتغل
so
فيها ولا
you
هو
Okay,
change
no
it then
بيطلع
problem.
lookup table already.
بس الدنيا طاطا مش ما تزبط هيك يعني.
Yeah, no problem. We'll do that.
لازم
Then
تفولو.
give it to
Yes.
me. I will look at it. Then I will give a comment. Maybe tomorrow we will have another session, right? I will tell you what are the things that you can improve, or maybe you need a better way for you to do certain
عشان
things.
احضر.
Okay.
Sure,
So
sure.
once you
Yeah,
are
sure.
already familiar with how the development environment, then it will be very easy for you
انا مش
to
فاهم.
develop under this platform.
ها
Okay.
تسس
Yeah,
الموضوع.
okay.
Right. I already pushed
اشتغل
it.
يعني.
Thank you.
لا اربطه بالفرق العالميه هذا.
So you just have to pull.
حتى لو ارسلهم للهند هناك عادي انا ما عندي مشكله ترى. بس بدكم عن جد تشتغلوا يلا هاي.
Okay.
ودوروا.
Anything
Yes,
else?
okay.
ودوروا
No,
عليه.
nothing
All
else.
right.
Thank you.
اوكي.
Okay. So we'll end the call here.
اللي خرب
And
بيتي
anything you can always
ناس.
message me, and maybe tomorrow you try to do something, and tomorrow we'll have another session again. Okay?
Okay.
مره خلاص.
Okay, okay.
Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
آه.
Thanks, Kabir.
اوه ثانكس.